Hi, welcome back to Bbali Drama, and like I said, I'm going to reveal the identities of the people who make up Bbali Drama. And I am Maria, who will always bring the most interesting content about Korean drama to you. Let's start the video now! 2021 has certainly become a glorious phase for Korean dramas by Netflix, in which Squid Game, Kingdom, or Sweet Home can be named. These have all become household names due to their success shown by the huge support from the viewers, high ratings, and positive comments. However, things don't seem to progress until 2022 when K-dramas shown on Netflix are considered out of date, and they seem to lose their impact on viewers. So today, we'll be discussing whether Korean movies on Netflix are dying out. Let's start with Squid Game. Only two words can describe it: roaring success. Squid Game became the first Korean drama to lead the Netflix's top 10 weekly most-watched TV show charts globally. Only after 17 days of being released, the show has attracted over 111 million member households worldwide, and that number came up to 142 million after 28 days. Regarding critical response, the series has an approval rating of 94% based on 63 reviews, with an average rating of 8.2 out of 10, indicating generally favorable reviews. Moreover, the impact that Squid Game had on viewers is magnificent. Merchandises from the drama are in high demand, especially the green tracksuits. Looking at what it has achieved, it's undeniable that the show has become a legend in K-drama's history. Besides Squid Game, we also have Kingdom, a horror series of which the plot is a combination of political thrillers and elements from zombie horror. After being aired, the drama has received many positive reactions, also holding a key role in boosting the reputation of Korean zombie movies. Speaking of zombies, we cannot miss All of Us Are Dead, a zombie series starring young actors and actresses. The drama has become a word of mouth as it swept through every social media and news platform. Although being produced not too long, All of Us Are Dead has participated in making zombie movies become a trend for every drama seeker. Last but not least, a drama with very familiar content which is about surviving through attacks by monsters, Sweet Home. The participation of celebrities like Lee Do-hyun, Lee Si-young, Lee Ji-wook, Song Kang, Go Min-si, etc. might be an element that makes the show so appealing to viewers. Although the plot may sound familiar to many people, the drama itself is actually very dramatic and tempting, and its achievement is also worth noticing, ranked within the top 10 lists in many regions in the world based on Netflix's rankings. Besides all of the aforementioned, there are still many other Korean movies on Netflix that have made their names, and it's true that 2021 was a success for Korean drama producers. However, that's the story of last year. What about the recent ones? Are they still up to expectations? Recently, there are some movies that are not as good as expected. The Silent Sea, the first Korean sci-fi drama released in early 2022, was expected to follow the success of Squid Game and Hellbound when owning two leading names, Gong-yoo and the diamond of Korean cinema, Bae Doona, but in the end, the drama was disappointing and received mixed reviews. We all know that sci-fi is a daunting task for many producers, as this type of drama requires not only a lot of research, but also knowledge about science and technology. Besides, cutting-edge CGI is also a part and parcel to make the effects more real, and of course, Korea hasn't developed enough to own so many materials to make a science fiction successful. Most viewers commented that the drama was too long and lacked emphasis, and the characters did not have depth. In terms of plot, which is also very popular among the US-UK movies, The Silent Sea is about a group of people heading to the moon in a spaceship to collect samples in an abandoned station, which is affected by radiation. The drama is considered too Korean as the main reason for the characters to complete the mission is family. Well, there's nothing wrong with it, but this detail is so familiar to viewers that they want something new. The scenes in the first episode were actually quite interesting, but the story behind wasn't mentioned enough. And the whole episode only focused on the dialogues of the characters, which makes the drama not appealing to the viewers. What's more, unlike Space Sweepers, which came out earlier this year, the concept of the Silent Sea is mostly in a small, self-contained background, while the former offers a view of the endless galaxy where the viewers have only seen once in a lifetime. With all that, The Silent Sea was rated by China Morning Post as the worst Netflix drama of the year. To be fair, The Silent Sea is not a bad movie, but it's also not a great movie. It just stops at average, and that's not enough to satisfy the audience's requirements. Another one that must be mentioned is The Sound of Magic, Anera Sumanera, starring Ji Chang-wook, Choi Sang-eun, and Hwang Yin-yeok. At first, people were excited to watch because of the appearance of the main cast, but sadly, they were let down not only due to its few episodes, but also its confusing plot. The drama revolves around a high school girl who wished to grow up really fast to become an adult, so that she can get rid of all the burdens that were weighing her down. And then she met a magician who made changes in her mind and her life as well. In the end, she, along with her deskmate, had dedicated themselves to pursuing their original dream. The plot doesn't sound too boring, right? Actually, what makes the show not really successful is that the director didn't have a good arrangement of the situations happening during the drama. Viewers would expect a romantic relationship to happen between the girl and one of the male characters, but that didn't go as they hoped. Furthermore, most of the middle part of the drama is focused on the police investigating the cases, leading to a clueless conclusion, and the appearance of the evil man at the end of the case makes the whole scene ridiculous. Thus, the drama is not as mysterious as it is called The Sound of Magic. Some other dramas like Love Weather Forecast were also not as successful as expected. It exploits the story of people working in the meteorological agency. However, the drama is only suitable for those who are really interested in the field of weather. To be fair, we all agree that recent Korean K-dramas on Netflix haven't met our expectations, especially in such a competitive environment, and they need to strive harder to get their positions on the top list. As I mentioned, some of them may not be as expected, but that doesn't mean Korean dramas by Netflix are dying out. 2022 isn't over, right? Besides, there is a lot to expect. Many famous dramas such as The Witch or Squid Game are planning on releasing their second season, which is worth looking forward to. Stay tuned and let us know what you think in the comments section. And if you want more videos like this, remember to like, share, and subscribe to Bbali Drama. See ya!